Hello and welcome to Learning Lolly baggage handling videos. We're passionate about your success and we know that just training isn't sufficient. We want to give you some hints and tips on how to take control of the way you think and how you become successful in life. Today, I want to talk about knowing why. Your why, goal, dream, ambition, reason, doesn't matter what you call it. It's important to define it and understand it. And what we're going to ask you to do is actually treat this as a small exercise. Maybe you sit down and you work out your personal whys. If you're in a partnership, you need to sit down and understand your partner's whys, and then joint goals that you want to achieve together. And this is a fairly straightforward process. And what we're going to ask you to do is some short-term goals, some medium-term goals, and some long-term goals. Now, short-term goals, by the very nature of what you want, need to be fairly small things, like that next CD you want to buy or DVD. It could be going out for a meal, something relatively low cost, but things you'd like to do. I don't know, a small piece of furniture for where you live, something like that. Yeah, I'm sure you get the drift of this and the feeling of it, but something that you could reward yourself with for a set accomplishment or an achievement. Then some medium-term goals. This could be, I don't know, something a little bit bigger, maybe the sort of 200 to 500 pound mark, something like that. And then some long-term goals, which are changing the car, changing your house, holidays you want to go on. So, you know, the big ones, the ones that you could get emotionally involved with and passionate about. But understand, a goal needs to be something that you personally believe is achievable. If you're saying, oh, I want a mansion and a Ferrari, that isn't going to motivate you, because most people have a belief level, and if that goal is above your belief level, it is insignificant to you. It has to be within your current belief level. You can change that level later. As you progress in life, your belief level of what you can achieve will go up, I guarantee it. So therefore you can reset goals at a later stage. But these things need to be something that is going to give you a motive for action. Okay, so we've written down 5 for you, 5 for your partner for the short term, and 5 for group goals. If you haven't got a partner, great, you get to keep all the money. But think about it this way. As you go through this, it will start to tell you things about yourself and what's important to you. It may not all be material goals. It may be that peace of mind is important to you. It could be that spare time and freedom is important to you. It could be charities that you feel passionate about, that you want to do something for. These goals do not have to be selfish, but some of them, it's a good idea, are selfish, and some are maybe more philanthropic. Okay, so we've got these goals. What are we going to do with them? Well, we've got them written down. Another set of goals that I'm going to ask you to look at are, and quite possibly more motivational to you at the beginning, are the things you don't want in life. What is it that is annoying you right now, that you know if you just make that extra bit of effort, you could get away from? So things, I don't know, could be your boss, it could be the job, it could be you want something more stimulating to do, it could be you're just fed up of going to wherever you go to every day. You want to change that routine. I don't know. Again, it's all very personal stuff. I'm just trying to give you, ideas to work on to find out what it is. And these sort of things, once you actually write them down, will help you define yourself. It could be that you just want the time to be a better dad. I don't know. That was something that was important to me when my kids were younger. When they're older now, not so important. But the things that I did in early stages have built links which I'm very proud of now, and they keep in touch and talk to me. So I don't know. It's down to you, but get these goals written down. Once you've got the goals written down, then set yourself targets. So it may be, right, when I finish this part of the study program, we'll go out for a meal. Doesn't have to be flash. If you're running on a budget, it could be out to McDonald's and sit on a wall by a river. I don't know, could be whatever. But give yourself a meaningful, significant goal that you can afford at that time. and reward yourself with it when you've achieved the agreed thing that you were going to do. Okay? Little steps at a time. Don't think, right, when I finish the course, I'm going to buy a new car. Don't do that. Think about, when I've finished this module tonight, I'll allow myself to have a beer or a glass of wine or whatever it is. Yep. Or watch that television program. So little goals to start with, but never trick yourself. Always reward yourself for what you did. Otherwise, psychologically, they will lose momentum, because you're thinking, well, when I've done this, I'll give myself that. And if you don't, your subconscious starts thinking, well, I did all that work and I didn't get the result. So set yourself little goals, little results, little goals, little results. And then as you move through the course, as I say, these goals can be bigger and the rewards can be bigger. This is a very, very straightforward way of keeping momentum in what you do. So define your goals and reward yourself after set results have been achieved. Thanks for listening. It's been great talking to you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. You take care.